Hello everyone. Today we are going to see few important questions regarding multiple choice questions of computer science. 21st question is the third generation computer was made with. The answer is integrated circuits are also called as integrated chips. Shortly means simply we call it as IC means integrated chips. Vacuum tubes are used in first generation computers. Transistors are used in second generation computers. And PCB means printed circuit board. They are the boards which are present in electronic devices. If you see our computer, laptop, or even mobile or calculator, inside that there will be boards. On those boards, copper lines will be laid or mounted for electrical conduction. These boards are called as PCB, printed circuit board. 22nd question is which of these languages uses a two-step compilation process, both interpretation and compiler? And the answer is Java. Java is a most popular programming language which uses both interpretation and compilation. This interpretation and compiler is used to convert high-level programming language to lower-level programming language. That is, computer can understand only low-level language. We are writing the programs or instructions or code in high-level language. This high-level language will be converted to low-level language by the help of interpretation and compilation. Rest of the these four are programming languages. COBOL stands for Common Business Oriented Language. That is Common Business Oriented Language. BASIC stands for Beginners All Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. That is Beginners All Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code. Java and C++ are object-oriented programming languages. Let's see the 23rd question. 23rd questions. What does it say? A hacker that changes or forges information in an electronic resource is called as, is engaged in. The answer is data diddling. So basically what the question is saying, there is a computer. Inside this computer there is some data. And some person that is hacker is trying to access this data and he is trying to modify or change the data. Modify or change this data or trying to put new data. So that process is called as data diddling. Data diddling is basically means changing, modify or inserting new data unethically, illegally inside a computer is called as data diddling. All these four options are hacking options. Okay, DOS means denial of service attack, sniffing, phishing and data diddling. All these four are different ways of hacking a computer. 24th question is, what is a firewall in a computer network? And the answer is a system designed to prevent unauthorized access. Means we have a computer and some other person or computer is trying to access this data, access this computer without any permission, illegally or unethically. Data is being accessed by some other person or a hacker. A person or a hacker or some other computer is trying to access without permission the data present inside this computer, okay, unauthorized. So in that case, firewall is a software which prevents this access. Okay, firewall is a software which prevents the unauthorized access of the data. That is the 24th question. Now let's see the 25th question. Okay, 25th question is, The digital telecommunications term ISDN abbreviation for ISDN. ISDN means Integrated Services Digital Network. That is the answer for 25th question. Now let us see 26th question. 26th question is dash is an important circuitry in computer system that directs the operations of the processor. In the earlier videos I said about processor. Processor is nothing but CPU, that is central processing unit, that is who is going to give the instructions to the processor to perform some operation, who controls the processor or who is going to direct the processor to perform operations. And the answer is control unit. In short, it is called as CU, means control unit. Control unit is going to direct the CPU or give the instructions to the CPU to perform some operation. See here, cache is a temporary memory. Control unit is going to control the processor or give the direction to the processor. ALU stands for arithmetic and logic unit. ALU stands for arithmetic and logic unit. Inside the processor there are two main parts. One is ALU, arithmetic and logic unit. Another one is CU, control unit. Arithmetic and logic unit perform arithmetic and logical operations. This CU, control unit, controls the operations of processor, that is CPU. And the last one is accumulator. Accumulator is a register. Register means it is a memory, but it is a small memory. Okay, accumulator is nothing but a register which stores the result of any operation temporarily. So what do you mean by accumulator? Accumulator is a memory or accumulator is a register which stores the data temporarily intermediate data. It is going to store the intermediate results or data temporarily. Basically accumulator is a memory or accumulator is a register. Okay, next 27th question is switch is a network device whose responsibility is to connect network devices. So switch is basically a device. It is a physical device which connects the other devices, like this is a computer, this is laptop, this is my mobile, this is mobile. So all these 6 devices will be connected by one intermediate device. This device is called as switch. Okay, it will be like this. This is called as a network. Okay, this is called as a network. All these 6 devices are connected by a single device, and this device is called as the switch. So switch is basically used to connect network devices. Several devices are interconnected by using a physical device called switches. That is our 27th question. Next, let us see 28th question. So 28th question. Second generation computers are made of. What does second generation computers use? In the third generation we used integrated chips or circuits. In short it is called as IC. And the second generation computers used transistors. First generation computers used vacuum tubes. Second generation computers used transistor. This LSI, large scale integrated chips. LSI stands for large scale integrated chips. LSI stands for large scale integrated chips. They are used in third generation. And VLSI stands for very large scale integrated chips. They are used in fourth generation. LSI stands for large scale integrated chips. They are used in third generation. VLSI stands for very large scale integrated chips, and they are used in fourth generation. Okay, it is like IC means single chip, and hundreds and thousands of these ICs are placed or grouped together to form large scale integrated chips. In the same way, millions or billions of integrated chips are placed in a small area, and they are called very large scale integrated chips. 29th question is What is the full form of GPU? In the earlier video, I said what do you mean by GPU? GPU stands for Graphics Processing Unit. CPU stands for Central Processing Unit. In the same way, GPU stands for Graphics Processing Unit. It is used for audio editing, video editing, gaming, that is high level graphics, where high level graphics is involved. In that case, we need special processor, and that processor is called as GPU. CPU is a general processor. It is a central processing unit. It performs all other operations inside a computer or a laptop. Whatever the computer or laptop performs, it will be done by CPU. But there are specific applications, specific things, in which case we need more powerful processor. In that case, we use GPU, that is Graphics Processing Unit, where graphics is involved. And the last question of today's topic is, that is 30th question. Which of the following is a search engine? In the earlier videos also I said about search engines. What are search engines? Okay, search engines. Examples are Bing. Bing is a Microsoft companies. You have heard about Microsoft company. Microsoft is a big computer science company. Means it prepares the develops the software for computers. Microsoft is a company which develops the softwares for computers, laptops. This company owns this Bing search engine. Other examples for search engine are Google. Google is a big search engine. In the same way, Yahoo is also a big search engine. And here in our question, the search engine is Bing. Rest of these things, Facebook, WhatsApp and Instagram, all these are softwares, but they are social media softwares. Facebook, it is a social media platform. WhatsApp, it is a messaging app. Instagram, it is a video uploading social media app. All the four are softwares only. All the four options are software only. But Bing is the search engine, and rest of the three are social media apps. Thank you.